What does it mean to have open source software? Well, there's lots of different ways that you can create a program, that you can create software. Probably the one you're familiar with is some organization, Apple or Microsoft or somebody, creates that software and sells it to you in one way or another, right? That's a commercial model for creating software. There's also an independent model for creating software, where some organization just creates their own software for internal use, and there's no money involved, and it's just, they're creating it because they need some kind of tool, so they create software that way. Governments or other organizations, nonprofit organizations, can create software inside their organization using their full-time paid staff and then distribute it freely to the public somehow. Right? That's another way of doing software. The idea of open source software is not like any of those. Open source software is a bunch of people who all care about a particular kind of software product, all coming together on a volunteer basis to make it happen. And working together ad hoc. Sometimes somebody works really intensely, sometimes somebody disappears, new people come in, new people go out. It's a volunteer organization all committed to making a kind of software work. And there are some very big pieces of software that work that way. The Linux operating system is all like that. PHP is like that, a big programming language. The Apache web server is like that. There's many, many different instances of very popular kinds of software that's created along that model. It's kind of a radical model if you think about it. There's no money involved. There's only sort of the desires of the people who are involved in the project to create good software that's between nothing and a fantastic product. So it's a very interesting concept.